Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mr. Corner.
Uh-oh.
What's up? What's going on? Tell me. Give it to me straight.
Okay.
Give it to me straight. You gotta use your words. Yeah, use your words.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, use your words. Tell me what's going on.
Forgot to change the folder file type, so we can't record it. So we'll have to download the episode later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot to do that.
Okay.
Oops. It's a bleh. As the young people say. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Rich wants to revive a Pokemon.
Welcome to shut the fuck up. I'm taking my vote away from you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're doing the fucking boss fight.
Yeah, we each got a boss fight to do, and Cole level grinded a little bit.
No, I have a little guy now.
Oh, you have a little guy? You made a little guy?
I maybe made a little guy.
Holy shit.
Never mind, I'm playing Peggle.
My god, man.
Sorry,
you passed it. You passed it up. There it is.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, more Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Yeah, Peggle.
Okay. Wow, you made Peggle expensive.
Yeah, I did because people were abusing the Peggle. Peggle Day now.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but like, damn.
A single game of Peggle.
One game of Peggle.
One Peggle. There's a.
And then I want to play Kingdom Hearts because, god damn it, we haven't played Kingdom Hearts in so. Has it been 2 weeks, right?
It's been a week or so.
Yeah. Well, you were doing Neo Summit last week. Did you do anything the week before that? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think we played Kingdom Hearts 2 weeks ago.
Maybe, I don't know. Dude, do you think I remember anything that happened? I forgot to upload the VOD of that Kingdom Hearts episode.
Yeah.
So that will be coming out.
That's the one where we met the Rizzler. That's right. Chat needs Pokemon. What fun.
I hate everyone in this room. Hi, I'm Cole, by the way.
Hey, I'm Pat, in case you forgot.
Yeah, by the way,
which a lot of people seem to have, because I saw on the Smash Discord, you were like, everyone wish Pat a happy birthday. And I'm like, I named myself in that server Cole's Corner's roommate, and still someone went, who? Who is that?
It felt really bad because like I talk about him all the time.
I know you were like trying so hard. You're like, it's Pat. He makes some visuals for the, you know,
he made
for the
visuals
thing.
For us. Like what the fuck?
And like we play Kingdom Hearts together. It's like, you know, him.
His only 2 traits about himself that he plays Kingdom Hearts
and I'm good at visuals. Graphic design, maybe.
Graphic design is your passion.
It's true.
Professional streamer? I've never said once I'm a professional streamer.
Professional streamer. Only the best streams from the Cole's Corner channel.
Give me like 200 people watching and commenting, and then maybe I'll be a professional streamer. But for now, this is still just a hobby.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was watching. Hi, specifically only to Pat.
Hi, Will Joe. Only specifically to Will Joe.
I was watching a video, someone talking about like what's it like, you know, how to start you in YouTube, yada yada, and content creation. And the video was like, yeah, people will say they want to do it, and then they actually do it, and then they realize how hard it is. And I'm like, yeah, it's hard.
It's just like a lot of things you don't realize you have to manage about it.
Right, exactly. It's also weird because younger kids nowadays are gonna be like, man, I want to Twitch stream, I want to play Fortnite, yada yada. But then they don't realize that they have to do other stuff besides just play the game.
Right. Because it's always like, well, my job can be to play video games?
It's not.
But you have to actually manage that.
Why is Peggle so expensive? It's because we couldn't play through Pokemon because everyone kept spending their points on play Peggle, so I couldn't do anything in Pokemon.
Right.
You guys have ruined the economy with all of your spending. I don't have anything for you guys to spend on anymore because I don't play Smash. It used to be you'd pay for Smash so I'd stop playing Duck Hunt, but no one did that apparently.
Listen, the peg economy has gotten... Oh, right, they're not pegs anymore, are they?
Yeah.
They're cans. Why are they cans? Why'd you change it?
Don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it?
Don't worry about it. Speaking of Peggle, by the way.
Yeah?
A Twitter thing went around that someone sent me where it was like a thing that was just like, The Peggle fandom is dying. Retweet if you like being pegged.
Right.
And I got
or
a
retweet
text.
if you like pegging.
Well, it's that, but it's like a keychain.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh man, Cole, you should get that. And I'm like, I don't have money right now.
Uh-huh.
And I had one friend text me out of the blue. I think the words specifically were, me running down the stairs, crawling on all fours, and then screamed my name. I was like, what the fuck do you want? Like, I'm buying this for you. Give me your address. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Jesus.
So I'm getting a official Peggle merch, everybody.
Sick.
I don't care about this cutscene. God damn it.
No, you showed it to me. It actually looks really, like, well done.
It's very much... I want a refund. I think
Roots, you paid for Cole to play Peggle, and he played Peggle. Yeah, it's not our fault if prices are jacked up. Listen,
I'm trying
the economy is gonna crash soon.
What do you mean by that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to my economy, Pat?
I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm just saying it's not our fault that we have to jack up some prices.
True. It's fucking son of a bitch.
This trademark shrinkflation.
I don't think you know what that word means. I think you're just saying dialogue options.
Pat, tell him I also want a refund. What did you pay for that you feel like?
I fucking hate the Rizzler.
You gotta defeat the Rizzler.
My fucking god. Yeah, that seems really fair. He's like,
you gotta stick out Cole. You're not sticking out your yacht.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man, we can't have two streams where this is the same bit. It's just why is it called the Rizzler? You just gotta know that like he starts out throwing a thing at you.
Counter rush, yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Rizzler. It's like it's dependent on what. Why did he do a push-up? Did you see the push-up animation he did?
He did like a burpee.
He did a burp. Alright, I'm gonna... But that guy, he just ran it!
No, he's just full force sprinting at you.
What the fuck is this? Fuck this guy, bro.
Kingdom Hearts is great. I love this game.
I hate you. I hate everyone. How have you been, Pat? How was your birthday, by the way? We were talking about it, but we didn't, like, talk about... like, what
it was good. I mean, I didn't really do anything. You want to know what I did for my birthday? I cleaned my room.
Yeah, the greatest birthday gift of all.
Yeah.
Cleanliness.
I shampooed the carpet, and now you have to do a tough boss fight, and it's upside down.
I'm not engaging. I'm just running.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do what I do best, and that's
yeah.
not engage in gameplay.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do that bullshit where he's gonna flip upside down. Yeah, that should do all my health. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, he's gonna do the thing. I gotta block.
But
no, I can't fucking block that.
No,
so
no,
cool.
Cole. No, Cole, you can't block that.
What a cool mechanic. This is stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
But yeah, I cleaned my room and I worked on my game for my birthday. And honestly, I still feel like I had a pretty good birthday.
Okay. Keeping my cool. Nice and relaxed. Not gonna break the controller because it's expensive.
Yeah, PS5 controllers are like $80.
Why are you flipping?
It's crazy. I think, like, legit, you might need more, like, projectile moves. Because getting in close seems to be, like, the main issue you're having.
Fire.
Even if they don't do much.
Fire.
Like, yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. I legit think you just need more projectile moves and just stay as far away from them as possible.
Oh well, whatever. How's everyone's day in stream? How are we all feeling? I hope we all had a great day. I stayed in bed till 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I got up and realized I had a lot of shit to work on, and then worked on some of it, and that was the day.
Yeah.
And it was great. I enjoyed it a lot.
Hell, because you've been doing a lot these past 2 weeks. It's like, I know you told me that you just, like, really wanted to have, like, a weekend to just, like, be yourself for a little bit.
Right. Like, I even considered not going to the tournament I usually go to on Saturdays. So I legit was just like, I think I'll be happier if I just, you know, not do it.
Jesus.
But I decided against it. I'm gonna go anyway, just to hang out with people, you know.
Yeah.
It's still good to hang out.
It's all in like what you feel like doing. That's the
Right,
whole point.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been nice. Now that I've kind of got a break, because next week I won't be here in town, and Pat will be listen to it by himself.
Huh?
He's really cool.
Excuse me? Excuse me, Cole?
Pat, how much does it take me? You can sweep every box in game if you dig. Oh, I do have blue.
Yeah, you should probably use that more. It's probably a good
Fire.
move.
I fucking why? Fire. What? Did they do burpees? Gotta avoid the burpees.
Let's see. These past 2 weeks have mostly just been me stressing about doctor's appointments and stressing about my game.
Well, stop stressing!
I that's what I'm trying to do. But I came up with a plan for my game, and I'm still waiting on a phone call from the doctor's appointment. Oh, you're doing the jump trick, but you're upside down. Holy shit! Holy shit! I mean, listen. If it works, it works.
Hey, he's not hitting me.
I mean, listen. You could probably use some more flow motion attacks in this fight anyway. You probably have some moves in there that could do a lot of damage.
God, it's so weird because I'm like trying to remember. I have to like actively, because the camera also changes direction too, which is really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Roll. Thank you. Fire. Let me try doing.
At least it's nice that you came into this fight with practically a full drop meter, so you have like plenty of time to actually try and get this, even if you are basically doing just chip damage.
Sure. Huh?
Oh my god.
What hit me? Oh, his little fucking thing. Okay, fine. Oh,
there's a chest with Balloonra.
What the fuck is a balloon? I'm not even near you, bro. Why are you trying to do flips and shit?
But yeah, these past 2 weeks has been a lot of like doctor's appointment stuff. I do have a story from 2 weeks ago that happened. It's not a long story or anything, but I was just on my way to the office, and as I was leaving the apartment, there was this guy, like, this guy was literally like, I mean, he was going the speed limit, but he was just like going, like, swerving in between 2 lanes, just like constantly like just going back and forth between like the 2 lanes in front of this other car. And I noticed he was like flipping them off and like just being like a general like jackass. They didn't seem to do anything wrong. They were just going the speed limit, and they were like just behind him. And I'm like, I had to like, I was so confused, but like I had to slow down because he was swerving in front of like my lane. He was just going back and forth, just being a jackass. And that car that was behind him slowed down, and I slowed down, so we were right next to each other. They actually look at me from their car, and they were like, they gesture like, you seeing the shit? You seeing the shit about like what's happening? And I just like silently, it's like that silent communication of just like, I just shrug back being like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny because like, so I was making some cocktail sauce today for some food we were making before stream.
That driver just had Joy-Con drift. That's funny.
Nice. But no, I was, I fucking, okay. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. So cool. What a cool mechanic. All right.
Yeah.
Whew. So I was driving to Giant Eagle to go and get the cocktail sauce stuff. And I was trying to find some parking. And there's a spot where, like, there's a empty spot car. And it was pretty open. I'm like, I'll park here. Because it's, like, easiest for me, right? So it's like, I'm going to be going in and out anyways. It won't take too long. Let's do that. I, like, stopped for a moment, checked something because I got a message from somebody looking out. Check to see what it says. And I fucking hear some movement next to me, and it's the fucking people that were sitting next to me. The people that were just sitting, that were like parked next to me, and I heard them literally go, like, "Yeah, some people just don't know where the fuck to park because they'll park right next to us when we're trying to leave." And I look over. I look over. And, like, this guy is, like, he's, like, right there. He's like, some people just don't know how to park their car. And then, like, he shuts the door. And I get out of the car, look him dead in the eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm parked in the center of the lane. We are both perfectly parked in the right spot.
Yeah, I assume you just parked normally. He just has like house rules on how to park.
Yeah, he was just
that he's getting upset about.
Yeah, he was just like, some people don't know that, you know, people are trying to leave here and they just decide to park wherever they want. And I open my door, look him dead in the eyes, and go, I park here, and then walk into the store. And this dude's like in his 80s, and like his wife is sitting like in the car.
I park here.
Yeah, literally, it's like, I park here. And I just go in and get my shit, but it was the weirdest fucking experience. Because I parked my car.
Yeah.
Why are you yelling
parked?
at me?
It's not like you were taking up two spots or anything.
Whopper stomp!
Yeah.
Get big. He's gonna get big.
His ass is gonna get big.
Don't eat the snail.
He ate the snail.
The fuck are you? Yeah, there
Yeah,
we go.
now that's doing some
stomp.
damage.
Whoppers. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? Okay. Do I have any... I don't think anyone is
Sick.
Fire. Fire. But yeah, the cars are... People get crazy with cars.
Absolutely.
People get like really very mental in cars.
Absolutely.
The balloons, come here. Come on, come here. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we got him
yeah.
down halfway on his first health bar. Thank God we're making fucking improvements.
Yeah,
Also,
that is a lot more You might want to lay down some more balloons.
I don't, we're gonna switch back. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
A lot of people died this week too, by the way.
I know. I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah, the art pig died. Kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Picasso. His art was worth nearly $1 million.
Jesus.
He lost a real one. He died, I think, at the age of 8.
Jesus.
So what a tragedy. We were losing artists earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously, Kira Toriyama passed away as well.
Yeah, I did see that.
Were you a big fan of his work at all? Do you know what he did besides?
Well, you showed me. I mean, you showed me Dragon Ball Bridge,
Right.
and that was a lot of fun. And I did genuinely like from what I've seen, I genuinely like his art style.
Yeah.
Like, the whole Dragon Quest art style is very cute, very fun, and you know, similar art style to Dragon Ball as well. I don't know much about some of the other works he's done, but I don't know. There is something like his art style is very unique and very deliberate.
Yeah.
And it's a very nice style.
He was very good at drawing vehicles and just like really outfits too. He drew some pretty cool outfits for characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was just a big figurehead. Like he changed a lot. Like people. Saw some people go like, you guys are blowing up the fact of how much he actually affected pop culture, and I'm like, dude, like Mario Bros. 3 Mario would not exist without Akira Toriyama's design. Like I'm not even kidding. There's a story he drew way back in the day where like there's a girl who was when she ran, she put her arms out like this and like ran like that.
Like with her arms like stretched out?
Yeah, and she was in like a Tanuki outfit. And that was the idea of the raccoon suit and stuff from Mario Brothers 3.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's some, like, obviously people are going to be like, well, there's more complicated than that. Yeah, but it's at least, it shows like a level of effectiveness and like how much his work affected other people.
Absolutely. That is crazy to think about.
It's crazy. He was
just like all the different ways other works were inspired by like, his stuff. Dude, you were so close. You have a pattern. You can do this.
Yeah. Shut up. And apparently even too, which I think is very funny, the cartel in Mexico, they announced a ceasefire today in order to mourn the loss of Akira Toriyama.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I think even China had a day of mourning. Like, there are literal countries that have stopped everything to respect the man.
Jesus.
Which that's crazy. It's insane to see what one man can really do.
He was a major pioneer of like media and like the art world that like so many things were affected by, like were inspired by what he's done. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about.
I've never read most of his stuff, I'm not a big fan of it, but I can tell like just the effect.
Apparently the girl you were talking about didn't wear a Tanuki suit.
Did she not? I thought she wore a raccoon suit.
Huh.
I thought she did. There's something like that.
Yeah. I saw on Twitter people are, I mean, not to keep talking about death or anything, we could change topics after this, but the creator of the Backyardigans passed away as well.
Yeah, she passed away
pretty recently.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
I just love Backyardigans too.
Yeah. I watch that show like every now and again. I forget if it was on PBS or not. I was on Nickelodeon?
Nick Jr.
I was on Nick Jr. That sounds familiar. I watched a lot of Nick Jr. I don't remember like much from it.
It was Ravador the Explorer and right before Blues.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I used to switch between that show and Tim. There's some like Spanish tool show I remember you used to watch.
Gotcha.
Here. Ooh, you want to throw something at me? Ooh, fucking knew you weren't gonna do it, you little coward.
Oh my god.
Come on, get mad. Yeah!
Yeah, first health bar down.
Yeah, we did the bear. I can't cast Balloon because he gets too close. James Somerton also passed it. No, he did not.
Yeah?
Did I tell you about the James Somerton update? I thought I did tell you about that. Did I tell you about that?
You might have, I just can't remember.
James Somerton was the guy who Pat Thomas was taking me and he's talking about Handy Manny. Yeah, Handy Manny!
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar.
God. The only thing I remember about Handy Manny is there's a video that exists where Handy Manny, like...
Because I know you weren't talking about Tim the Toolman Taylor from Home Improvement.
There's a clip, there's a video of Handy Manny where he's like doing stuff and then he has like a dual-bladed lightsaber and he starts spinning it around and it's like really, it looks like a test dev video that's made. It's really fucking funny.
That sounds awesome.
But yeah, to change topic, we talk about the death of a content creator, James Somerton. Who he was the guy who plagiarized a bunch of videos, and then like some H-Bomber guy called out on it. Did we never watch that video?
We were watching H-Bomber Guy just before this, but it was about another. Shoot, I almost just dropped my phone. It was about another creator that plagiarized people.
Yeah, it's in that video after the Illuminati bit, and then he does a bit about another content creator.
Gotcha.
He talks about a guy named James Somerton who was a gay content creator who was very well known, and it turned out a lot of the stuff he said and did he stole from other people, yada yada, usual stuff. He was the guy. Okay, here's how I remember. He was the guy who made the apology video where it started with him saying that he was in the hospital because he tried killing himself.
Okay, gotcha.
And he was crying really badly.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
That's right.
And then he deleted it because he got embarrassed about it, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So he uploaded a new video, and he's stop.
Oh my god.
He uploaded a new video where he was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up. I did lie. I did steal that content, but I reached out to people I stole from, apologized, and got their permission, and they said it was okay, and it was really cool that I was reaching out. I'm allowed to upload this video again because I have permission."
Meanwhile, his ass did not ask for permission. Yeah.
No, it's really funny too because he was like, I reached out to each Brummer guy and wanted to make amends and wanted to figure out who he gave money to so I could give money to them as well. And then when the video came out, each Brummer guy tweeted out 3 letters and it was, huh?
Huh?
And then someone asked him, they're like, hey, did he ever reach out to you or any of the people in your company to figure things out? And he just said, nope, he lied again.
Sick. Jesus.
Okay, I got you.
He made 2 apologies. The second one is way worse. Yeah, you showed me a little bit of both of them,
The second
I
one,
think.
he's just straight up fucking lying.
Yeah.
Like, he's just straight up lying in the second one.
Absolutely.
It's really fun. Keep going. In the second one, he's just straight up fucking lying. And it's fucked up. And then the end of it, by the way, after he says things like, and I kid you not, I couldn't make the movies I wanted to make because my writing partner wanted to move back to his hometown, and my dad can't figure out how to read or write, so I had to deal with my mom. No. Oh
my God, oh my
God. No. Where's my heel? Heel.
Nice.
He's like, so I had to figure out how to deal with my mom's passing, yada yada, bullshit.
Apparently the reason he plagiarized is because he has memory problems, or that's the excuse he gave.
Yep.
Right.
No. Okay, I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, concentrate.
Come on, guys.
Oh, hell yeah. Your little guy healed you. Nice.
Hold on. Get me. No, don't switch.
Oh my God.
Stop running away!
The fact that he switches like, I get that this is a main mechanic of the fight, but the fact that it happens so often sucks so bad.
Right. God. What was I saying? Yeah, so he blamed...
one of many excuses.
Yeah, he blamed that, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he says he has a short-term memory problem because he hit his head when he was a kid on a rake.
Oh yeah! And then you showed me the video of the bit from Lisa, where he's going across all the rakes.
And it's just like, come on, man. You literally, he eventually does say, I'm sorry for plagiarizing.
Right.
But it's after the fact
that he makes all these excuses that no one wants to hear.
That too, but also the fact that he offered his new Patreon. He's like, I'm gonna make new videos and make a proper video about someone I was very respectful of when I first made a video about him, and I'm gonna do it right this time.
My God.
It's very stupid, very bad, and apparently someone already watched his new video. And I don't remember what the video's about, but he puts his credits in. He puts sources he cited. And the sources are all the same podcasts.
Yeah.
They're all different episodes of the same podcast.
Oh, wow.
And like maybe one other article. But literally it's like he just is verbatim reading off what other people have said. So he's not making a documentary, he's just being lazier now.
He's reiterating what other people have said.
Yeah, literally that.
Yeah.
Also, wait, why don't I get a disc? What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
This whole gimmick is that we're throwing... He's the biggest crybaby ever. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, absolutely. What's nice about this fight is that the balloons actually come with you when you switch gravity.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I hate the menu system, by the way. The menu system sucks in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to, like, flip it... I'm gonna hit. I have to, like, flip it. The way it inputs is weird.
Yeah.
Come on. Flip gravity. Flip gravity. Flip gravity. Flip it! Flip it!
Oh my God.
I'm not asking...
Okay, there he goes.
Weird. Oh God. I can't read that pad.
Here, I feel like we should be at full focus mode here because we are so close. You might die.
No.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Hit him, fireball!
No, it's not gonna.
It did. It totally did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. That was so close. This is the second world. This is the second world.
This is the third world.
This is the second world.
I thought this was
This is the world right after Hunchback.
I'm gonna krill myself.
Oh my God, it's the Power Riku's here too, I think. Or like a vision of them. He's hacking into the Rizzler. He's got to stick out his yacht.
He's hacking into his yacht.
Oh, it's the PS2 opening.
Boom.
The one where it goes.
Did you ever figure out how to fix your PS3?
No, that thing's still still just sitting in the corner.
In the what?
In the corner.
Some come out on the fact he plagiarized pre-HBO video. He lied and told people that the accusers are homophobic and are sending death threats to him. Yeah, I hate that too.
Yeah.
Like, it came to a realization recently for me that where like people will say that, but they never provide proof.
Tron!
What?
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry, you fucked up. He's dead. He's dead?
But that was Tron. That was his friend.
With you later. I have to retrieve Rinsler.
Oh, so Rizzler isn't dead. He's just gonna go grab him, I guess.
Sure.
What were they saying?
About
Right, apology videos.
yeah.
I can't, as fucked up as it sounds, I can't take that seriously anymore. Like, I'm someone who needs to have proof of that sort of thing now.
Tron is
Mm-hmm.
People use it so often. Also, you never elaborated. Is James actually dead?
Key has special
No!
power.
No, he's not dead. No, he's still making content on his Patreon.
So do you.
No, what frustrates
Power to
me
make
is
me
when
see
people
it.
will say that as an
So,
excuse of being like, oh man,
Does that mean we're friends?
maybe we should evolve this guy. He's getting threats from
course.
people. No. If someone is saying that, they're more focused on trying to get backlash pushed away than they are to, where are we? Than they are trying to actually fix the
What if
situation.
my memories aren't my
Yes,
own?
people are shitty on the internet. I'm not going to deny that.
I gotta be like Tron.
But like,
maybe we're walking the wrong
using that excuse immediately
hearts will
as
lead
to
us
why
back
you
to
aren't
the truth.
responding, just, you know,
Yeah.
it's gross. Oh! Wait, is he actually? Oh, I didn't
Are we
know
about
anything
to find
that.
out something on stream?
Wait, did he? Oh, this dropped like an hour or so. Wait. This dropped like 2 days ago. What the fuck?
Huh.
James Somerton or Nick posted about the note on Blue Sky. Okay, hold on, I'm looking. Sorry to ask you, but especially as clear as you said you want to move on, but do you have any way of contacting any information about James? It's not your responsibility. Whatever the tweeting situation, right now, to my knowledge, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, no, he didn't, no. No, he did not do anything like that. Okay, we're good. He did not.
Okay.
Ooh.
Huh.
This took a turn.
All right, we can talk about something else now.
Okay, let's talk about something more sad. Matt Pat's retired.
Yeah, I haven't seen that video yet, but I really want to at some point.
Oh my god, they make a Mickey face.
Oh my god, wow. It's like it's Disney or something.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's like it's Disney.
How do we only have 20%? I don't care, whatever.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
World. I do not care. But yeah, yeah, woo,
Yeah, don't
yay.
forget to equip your new Keyblade when you
Yeah, sure, whatever.
when you get in there.
Guys, Matt Pat is retired.
Yeah.
And we were mistaken, I think. He made a video on his, on his film theory channel, where he talks about role models in content, like who would be a good role model for kids to watch, yada yada yada.
Okay.
And one of the things he talks about is how it doesn't matter a person's age, sex, or gender when they're growing up. They should be allowed to explore what they find to be a certain, what they want to be when they grow up.
Okay.
Both who they are themselves and who they are sexually and gender-wise, yada, yada, yada. I think he said gender-wise, not sexually, gender-wise.
Okay.
And he brings up the fact that, people are allowed to have role models of either gender, yada, yada. Point being is that people are like, wait a minute, is Matt Pat a base now? And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I guess so. He brings up a very solid point that why did I just do a thing? Oh right, I forgot basketball.
Yeah.
But he brings up a really good point about how people can have whoever they want as Scott the Watson's the content creator.
Yeah, Scott the Waz.
Yeah, no, it was a good video, and I'm glad he said those things because it means that he has grown and learned, and that's good.
Yeah.
It's good people grow and learn.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'm happy that he's off doing whatever he's doing now. He's gonna have fun. I didn't pop enough balloons. We're gonna.
You gotta try again. Oh, it just starts you right over. Okay.
But anyways, it seems like a good send-off, and everyone seems to be in agreement about well, as long as he's happy doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah. I think this is absolutely what he needed.
Yeah. making 4 channels did seem to be pushing it for himself.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's always had a team. It's not like he's been doing it himself, but he
Right.
still had a lot to manage on his own.
Right.
And hopefully whoever he puts the management duties onto next is able to...
I know who's gonna be.
yeah?
Hatsune Miku.
Tatsune Miku.
Hey everyone.
Have some fun with Miku.
Dude, one of those musical tournaments I listened to, they added a new character. They announced a new character, and it's Sonic Miku,
Oh, yeah?
which is Hatsune Miku dressed up as Sonic.
Okay.
And she gets like all the Sonic stuff. She gets like Sonic content creators, anime stuff, yada yada yada. But almost immediately, because they'll make like in the Discord, right? They'll make like separate chats for each character, being like, all right, here is this character, here is their stuff. Go ahead and post music that relates to their character.
Yeah.
And almost immediately, someone posted the Domino's Hatsune Miku. Fuck!
Yeah.
God damn it! Yeah, so I talked to people. Yeah. People almost immediately posted the fucking. Hi, I'm from Domino's. You like Hatsune Miku?
Do you like Hatsune Miku? He's so good. He's so based.
That's all. But yeah, I guess that's not great news, but it's
Yeah.
it's news. in the
It's
sense-
a sign that he knows what he wants to do next and that he's not forcing anything.
Right.
He's like, because he has a dang family now. Like
He has 2 kids.
he has 2. I thought he just had the one kid.
No, I think he has
2 kids.
I'm pretty sure he has 2 kids.
Holy shit.
That's fucked
Yeah, he's
up.
got a whole he's got a whole family to manage. He had his like 4 channels to manage. It's like, my God.
I love the idea of like him, like his kid's only 17. He's like, son. That's what it is.
Sit down,
Yeah.
my boy. Let me tell you a tale.
Legacy no
Yes.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
You are the game theorist.
Your brother is not good enough. He will never understand.
Yes.
You haven't.
Jesus.
He's just,
Boy.
he turns into fucking Kratos. Boy.
But that's just a theory.
That was just a theory.
Jesus.
Yeah, this fucking sucks. Oh my god.
Don't you love watching Blue? I don't know what movie this is.
What?
I don't know anything about what Prankster's Paradise is.
Is this Pinocchio?
Is it Pinocchio?
It could be.
I genuinely don't know.
Pinocchio has that one section where all the things turn into. Wait, yeah, what is this? Is it based off of something?
Is this
Wait,
Pinocchio?
there is a whale.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's Monstro, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Pinocchio.
it is Pinocchio.
Wait, is this? Are we gonna see fucking Donkey TF in this?
Wait, huh?
Oh, you not know about that?
Excuse me?
So this was originally called the Island of something. I can't remember the name of it.
She made his wish for a son come true
Pinocchio
because he's given so much
Island.
happiness to others. Now Pinocchio
Pleasure
has
Island.
guided.
Okay.
That's right, Pleasure Island. It was an amusement park.
He can be a
It turns
real
mischievous young boys into donkeys that work, and they like literally. Have you never seen this movie?
No, never.
There's literally a scene where they're smoking cigars and drinking alcohol,
I do vaguely remember something about that.
but then they all
shouldn't
turn
be here, young
into.
man.
What? Are you okay,
They
Jiminy?
get transformed into real donkeys.
You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Yeah?
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sorry, you say.
So
Gosh,
weird.
I don't think I recognize you.
Oh my god. Holy shit. He's putting him in jail.
They literally turn like machine, and then like.
Oh my
they-
god, he has like a whip?
Yeah, it's fucked
What the
up.
hell?
Boys!
Boss.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Wait, the coachman.
Literal
clearly-
donkey
The
slavery.
coachman clearly said he was looking for stupid little boys, meaning bad boys such
The
as
real
trounce,
Jiminy Cricket
runaways, delinquents, and
wasn't
layabouts.
trapped in
Just
this
me.
world.
Young
So,
Alexander was neither of them. He was a
maybe
good kid who just
it's
got
like the
somehow
dream
got roped
world
into it.
putting him
Maybe
back
he's
where he
trying to fit in.
belongs.
What's that?
Since Pinocchio
Can't
escaped
hear
Pleasure Island and survived until becoming
Right.
the real boy, he might
It's
have
very
Geppetto
nice to
about the
meet you,
atrocities of the
Jiminy.
place. report everything to
Well,
police,
sure.
thus saving Lampwick.
Feelings mutual.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Pinocchio's gonna right on that. Yeah, he's gonna save all those kids. Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
right on that. I
He's gonna
bet.
do that all on his own.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a real boy.
Pleasure Island sounds like a trashy date, so it does sound something you see on MTV or something.
Welcome to Pleasure Island.
Also, don't we know Jiminy Cricket? Isn't he our conscious or some shit? Doesn't he save
Yeah,
our
but this
game?
is the Jiminy Cricket from this world. They literally just explained that.
I was too busy watching children turn into donkeys.
Yeah.
Please don't clip that out of context.
My
Please,
God.
I'm begging you, do not clip that out of context. Please be normal. Please.
But yeah, this Jiminy doesn't know Sora because this is the Jiminy from before he met Sora from this world.
Pinocchio's lies.
Because remember, the story of Pinocchio
Oh my
happened
God,
before
I
the
don't
plot of
fucking
Kingdom
care!
Hearts. So, you know.
Why is...
You asked me the question, so I'm explaining it.
I don't, this is not where this takes place in the movie. This is... He's supposed to be... No, you're supposed to be in the fucking guy who has the puppet show.
Uh-huh.
Why are you outside?
See,
Oh, he's
even he
lying.
knows his ass is lying. Oh my
I
God.
don't care. That's not gonna explain to me how Xehanort comes back to life, okay?
Uh-huh.
Unless Xehanort says yes by the power of me chopping off his
Let me
nose
help you find
every
Jiminy.
time he lied. I grew enough sticks to build a ladder to escape the darkness.
I mean,
That's
listen, you don't
fucked
know.
up, actually.
You don't know that's
Wait,
not what happened.
So fucked up.
Over there.
That would actually be evil. Think
Yeah.
about how evil that is.
He's just forcing him to lie constantly
You're
and then just
forcing a
chopping
little
up
boy
the
to
nose.
lie, and then at any moment you're gonna cut his head off, his nose off, and then when you do cut his nose off, you're building a ladder, so he has to keep cut. Oh, that's fucked.
You can ride trapped enemies.
I'm coming up with cooler concepts. Also, I got this guy.
Also, what's his name?
Schlump.
His name is Schlump.
Schlump.
His name is Schlump.
He really does look like a schlump.
His ass is a Schlump.
That's a schlump right there.
Oh my God.
Alright. What the fuck is this area? Alright, file, there's something. Pat, what do you got for fun? You got something, right?
I do.
We covered all the stuff I want to talk about.
Okay, so I know this is probably gonna end up being the rest of the goddamn episode,
Give it to me.
but before you give me your big general rant about this, I want to talk about a few specific things that I saw on Twitter about it that I want your opinions on.
Ooh.
So Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I want to talk about the yellow paint.
Oh, we're doing the yellow paint argument thing?
Yeah, because, I mean, we haven't talked about it since the last time we were playing Kingdom Hearts, so I want to know your opinion on the game using yellow paint to dictate the correct direction for you to go in.
I feel like you need to use that in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because anyone who's playing it isn't smart enough to know where to go.
Yeah?
Because they're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah?
Got them. Fucking idiots.
Yeah?
Not playing a real game, you're playing a fan fiction.
But isn't that all games? You're playing a
No.
fantasy?
No.
A
'cause
Final
it-
Fantasy, if you will?
No, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is literally just a what-if scenario story. Like, it's not even
I mean,
a right
I've seen
story.
a lot of gameplay from it. It follows Final Fantasy VII. It follows it. I'm not gonna say pretty closely, but
Which makes it not... Oh.
I think you can ride trapped enemies. There you go. Ride around on the trapped enemies.
Anyways, I think it's a stupid argument. I think yellow paint...
Just because there was
Okay,
a lot of argument about it on Twitter.
Okay, look, here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we are currently here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are here right now.
Yes.
And I don't know where the fuck to go.
Okay.
However, there's something that catches my eye almost immediately.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
I mean, I see the Ferris wheel.
Okay. I do not see the Ferris wheel, because the Ferris wheel kind of blends in with everything else around here.
I mean, it's like the biggest thing in the background.
Right,
I also see that green splotch on the
That's what
bridge.
I'm about to say. The
Okay,
green
gotcha.
splotch to me is the thing that indicates this is the direction I need to go.
Yeah.
And like, there isn't a lot of other green, like there's splotches over here, but look, they're darker. They're like a darker color. Some of them are blue, like they're not the same color.
Mm-hmm.
But here, because of how it's lit, it's very clear this is the way you need to go.
Yes.
Like it's not like it's obviously you can go around or whatever, but like the game is suggesting you to go in this direction. It's clever game design while it fitting in the environment of this place being somewhere where kids are just gonna go fuck around.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I think
Also, just generally, Kingdom Hearts worlds, especially in this game, are very linear.
Right.
Like, you're almost always going forward.
Why is my guy
And, like, if there are,
Wait,
like,
why is he
multiple
invisible?
paths... Also, holy shit, yeah, he is invisible.
Why the fuck are you invisible? Huh?
But yeah, if there are multiple paths, they usually converge back to the main path.
Right. But in an RPG, especially like Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth, there isn't a lot of places to go.
Yeah, that's also
very
that's
linear.
also a very linear
Yeah.
like RPG in terms of like where you need to go. Like the worlds themselves like have a lot to do in them,
Well,
but the main story always generally has you going from point A to point B.
Wouldn't really call it wasting my time.
That's another conversation I want to get into at some point. Well, I mean, we will today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's interesting because I think it has a lot to do with its art style, where it's like, you know,
Oh, they're trying to look
going on
real.
like full realism.
Yeah. But if you're trying to go for realism and
Pinocchio.
you're trying to go for realism, right?
There you
Mm-hmm.
go.
And you have to
Pinocchio,
put paint
it's not
on
safe for you
something
here.
that takes the
Listen to
player
Jimmy
out of the
Cricket.
story.
Oh,
Then it
Dream
isn't
Eaters.
really real, is it? You're not actually.
Well, that's not the point because I saw a really cool video about the immersive fallacy where if immersion is trying to make something realistic, then the goal of it is to make it emulate real life. And real life isn't a game. Real life's boring. You got to put a game in there. So you're gonna have things, especially when you're making a video game, that aren't realistic. But that's fine because that makes it not boring. That makes it actually, you know, so you know what you're doing.
Rebirth's just born in different ways.
Sure, and we'll get into that.
I don't know. I don't play that. I'm just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh,
You went EP.
okay, cool.
Seems like it's my turn. Beat the Rizzler first try, skin hella easy.
Good.
Holy shit!
Okay. Pat, here you go.
Give it to me. Don't.
God, I hope we're not in Tron World anymore. Fuck!
Holy shit. I might have to do a little bit of level grinding before I get in there, if I'm gonna be honest. But that gives us more time to talk about stuff.
I don't know. I don't.
But yeah, what was
The
I saying
yellow-
before?
The yellow paint thing. Yeah, I agree that you have to make a game into a game.
I feel like if the yellow paint wasn't there, you'd be like way too often like
No, 'cause-
confused on like where you need to
No,
go.
because there's clear indicators. Like there's parts on the wall that is very clearly this is where you grab a ledge.
It's.
There's a
I mean,
great
not
game-
really.
In that.
I'm mostly thinking of the screenshot of when you're done floating in the river, and you have to climb the cliff. I think that's
Yeah,
the
that's-
first instance of it.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
If
It
that
is-
yellow paint wasn't there, that would blend in so badly. Like,
Well,
you
then
would not
you
know.
make-
Like, your first instinct would
you
be, do I gotta
make-
go back in the river?
No,
or
what you do is you make those rocks a different color.
That's what I thought
But
too. That
not
was
yellow, because it clashes. It becomes less of a game of, oh, I'm currently experiencing the world and going on this grand adventure, and more like you're at Disneyland and you're being told, make sure to go in this line so you can go get your prize at the end of the road. You know what I'm saying?
so
Like,
so it's clear that you are on team not yellow paint. You hate
for
it.
this thing, yes, I do hate it. You know why? You know why? There's a little game series called Uncharted where a bunch of the gameplay has you climbing walls and like grappling on things. Hold on. And in that game, I misspelled that. No, I misspelled it. I would like you to correct it. And in it, there are clear signs for the player to know where to grab onto because it's made clear through the gameplay. And here's the thing. I'm going to turn the screen and hopefully not crash everything. I'm going to show you an image, Pat.
Okay. Or you could send it to me on Discord.
No, I'll just show you the image. It's fine. Look at that. Look.
Okay, yeah. That's clear that there's like cracks in the wall.
Right. It's
They're very
clear.
obvious cracks in the wall that show where to climb.
Yes.
I think that's the thing, is they needed a way to make it so that, like, well, cause see, here's my argument. I feel like if Final Fantasy did that, they just put cracks in the wall. Final Fantasy isn't a game about, like, cause in Uncharted, I haven't played it, but I assume it's like, it's mostly about exploring the terrain and like trying to find new ways to get from point A to point B using like the environment around you.
Kind of, it's a shooting gallery mixed in with some puzzle solving.
Okay.
It's a fun, I say that passively, I fucking loved that game. I love that entire game series. I played through 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I got it.
I never finished 4. I don't think I finished 4 actually. But man, what a fun ass game series that was. You should play that.
I mean, yeah, maybe I should.
What
What did that do?
Nothing.
Oh, it's gonna shoot shit, I think.
No, it's shooting
Oh,
out.
it's shooting out like money and health and shit.
Oh man, that's so cool. God, I love video games. My opinion is that they should have made yellow paint purple instead. That's true.
I absolutely.
I don't know, it's just, it's like the adventure line from Stanley Parable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I think it all depends on what kind of game it is initially, because Uncharted is more about like, well, you told me it's like it's a shooter, but it's like there's exploration. It's very much exploration. Like
the climbing and stuff is supposed to be like a way to relax in between the shooting galleries and the puzzle solving.
But it's very present within the game. It's like that's one of the main things you do in the game.
I mean, there's some points in the game is where you literally are shooting things while you are, while you're like climbing.
Okay.
You want to switch targets, it's fine.
Maybe, I don't care. My point is, Final Fantasy, especially Remake and Rebirth, is more about its story and exploring different towns and the stuff that you can do in them, more than it is about, like, exploring the environment and, you know, navigating terrain. So I think when people play Final Fantasy, they have a certain expectation of what they are, you know, wanting from the game. So if you were to just have a wall that has like cracks in it, I don't know if people's first thought would be that they'd be able to climb it. I feel like you might need something a little bit more obvious, even if it takes a little bit away from the realness of it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's all about, like, priority. Of, like, what's more important? Keeping it realistic or helping you with the gameplay?
I like how Persona 5 handles it. There's a button you can press to highlight all the stuff that's interactable in the world. That's also another great option.
Okay.
Like having, like, a button you press and because that's a Luigi... There's a Mario game that did that, too. I'm sure, where, like, you press the button and it shows you all the stuff in the world.
Because Persona's a game that's more about fighting enemies, and like that's a game that's also very prevalent with its story, and its combat. So exploring terrain is kind of like secondhand. It's kind of like it's part of the game, but it's not what makes the game what it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna destroy these.
But they're.
Because they shoot and they give me prizes, but some of them are still just shooting me. So.
Well, make it to where it shoots them instead.
Okay, I'll try switch target.
There you go, he got it.
Okay.
But I don't know, if we want, if it, like, I just think that it's like,
but yeah, it is very interesting to hear that, because, I don't know, it's interesting to hear your opinions on it, I guess.
I don't know, I'm not a game designer, but I'm also not a fan of Square Enix.
Yeah, just in general.
Just in general, yeah.
Gotcha.
So asking a guy, being like, hey, do you like shit cake? People say that they like shit cake. But, you know, I think this version of the shit cake sounds better. I think if you add, like, onions to the shit cake, I'm just like, it's still a shit cake!
Gotcha.
Why are we arguing about a shit cake?
Gotcha. I understand.
One of the hardest parts of game dev is getting the players to do what you want without obviously. Yeah, well, that's just like even with like role-playing games, in RPGs and DDD. You want to convince the players to do something without directly telling them that they want to do that.
Yeah.
Because the moment you tell them that they want to do that, then it no longer becomes the thing they want to do. Like, in Papers, Please, there's like a whole side story thing where you have to, there's like an underground cult, yada yada yada. And the game doesn't tell you you have to help them, but it makes it very clear that they're very passionate about their cause. And they're like, you can help people better because, this system's going to be fucked anyway. You might as well want to help these people. The game isn't directly telling you. Another great example is, oh god, it's leaving my brain. There's a game where you can explore the cosmos and it resets every few minutes. Outer Wilds.
Okay.
In Outer Wilds, there's one part of the game where they added after some dev testing, where playtesters would be like, I don't really have an incentive to go explore the world because there's no reason for me to do it unless, and there's no hook to get me into the story.
Mm-hmm.
So the way they solved it is by just simply asking an extra question at the end of the tutorial, being like, what do you want to do? And the question is meaningless. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change the plot of the story. It's just now a question that...
It's just now some text appears that says, what do you want to do?
Yeah, and whatever you end up answering is what you'll end up doing in the game. That's, because that's what you want to do. And you're like, well, I want to do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you a reason and incentive to move forward. It's honestly what you want games to be. A way to move forward.
Yeah. But if the way to move forward is confusing and tedious and not visible, then therein lies its own problem. So it is like, it's a struggle of like, well, it's a struggle of priorities. It's like, what do you want to prioritize? Also, his ass is just standing there. I forget if we've seen this cutscene yet or not.
Okay. Oh yeah, because like I'll kill him.
Right, yeah, that's right. We did get to this boss, but like I only gave him like 2 attempts.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had this fucking fight.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because I am about to drop soon. But we'll see. But we'll see.
Drop!
I'm gonna drop.
So true. But yeah, was that the
I wanted to talk about the yellow paint, and I also just wanted. So I know you hate Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I don't like what they did with the story. I think the gameplay is super fun. There.
Okay.
Let's clarify that.
I think that's mainly what I wanted to know, because I was thinking, like, I don't know if you wanted to get into like a deeper discussion of like, because I know you've told me how much you're like, not hate I guess, but like disappointed with it.
Right.
And I wanted to like, because I've seen plenty of like gameplay of it, and like you just literally just said the gameplay and the combat is a lot of fun.
Right.
I guess that just makes me curious, like, where your priorities lie in games in general. Like, do you want games to be more gameplay focused or more story focused?
No. They should be both. They should have a balance of both.
Shit.
The problem is Final Fantasy VII Remake was advertised as a remake of Final Fantasy VII, and then it wasn't.
Okay.
I was upset by being lied to in the advertising.
Gotcha. So that is where your frustrations lie.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Like, if it came out being like, we're going to change the story slightly, I probably would have been more open to it. The story's still bad as it is, but...
Uh-huh.
It's just Scott Pilgrim remake. The Sigma just doesn't like when remakes. No! I enjoyed the Scott Pilgrim remake after I sat through it a little more. I enjoyed what they did. I'm like, okay, I understand why they did their changes. They want to tell a different story with a similar thing. That makes sense. The thing I don't like is the false advertising that is done for that. Because you can't say you're remaking something and then show them in the trailers that it's the same story and that it covers the same beats, and then it doesn't do that. You know? Because then you're tricking an average audience member.
But I guess my question then is, what if that new story... I'm not saying that this is the case in Final Fantasy VII Remake, but what if that story is good? Like, what if what they do to change the story helps it?
Hampered because you lied to me.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
You've committed a sin against God.
Gotcha.
Thou shalt not lie.
Right.
You know, that's one of the big 7 sins, you know? Square Enix.
Right.
You're all about killing gods. Maybe you should respect God sometimes.
Yeah.
Everything about that? Square Enix? Maybe respect your religious elders.
Gotcha.
Where's the same story 80% of the time? I guess you're right. False advertising is just a problem in general, but to be fair, like, games will promise, like, oh, it's gonna have this That was a big thing in Call of Duty for a while. Where Call of Duty, man, that seems like a really easy thing to avoid.
Probably.
Where Call of Duty had ads being like, yeah, you're gonna play this really cool story mode, yada yada yada, and then it turns out, oh, we're actually gonna add story mode in the future, and then they never do.
Right.
Like, it's what is this thing fucking doing?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. I probably won't be able to do this.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is ridiculous.
This is a lot. Here you go.
Oh, God damn it. But I guess it's just false advertising makes me really.
Gotcha, yeah, because what I've seen of, because I played a little bit of Remake, and I didn't mind it, and I've seen plenty of gameplay of Rebirth. I think my main problems with it is, for one, I agree with you that it, like, the initial advertising made it seem like they were remaking the entire game in, for one, that one game, and then it turns out it's actually a 3-part remake. Wait, really? Because I think I heard something about them saying the first part stops when you leave Midgar, the second part stops at the disc swap, and then there's a third part. But yeah, just that, like, they're releasing it in 3 fully priced games makes it seem annoying, and also just Chadley in general, the character Chadley. The character Chadley, the dude in the Boy Scout scarf who talks like a robot and gives you all the side quests. Yeah. The fact that he makes up like 80% of the content in that game just sucks so bad. Just takes the life out of what made that story what it is and just makes it more like, we're these 3 wanted criminals that are opposed to Shinra, and we're on a journey to track down Sephiroth because he might be able to destroy the world. And meanwhile, Chadley's over here like, I need you to gather data on these random-ass monsters and make the side quest the thing that I hate.
Gather data on Sephiroth's tits.
Oh my god. I think I talked about before how much I hate side quests that are literally just kill this amount of monster, which is literally every single side quest in Xenoblade. And then they do that in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and they make a character that's literally just that. He's like, I'm gonna talk like a robot.
He's quirky, Pat.
And look, we have a whole game mode now where we brought back the low poly models. Haha, nostalgia. You get it? I mean, yeah, but the minigame sucks though.
I know, because I was there when the advertisement first came out. You know, it was one of the things where I was there. So it was one of those things that I was there for. So it does kind of feel like when the first trailer dropped, like 13 something years ago, I was like, man, my dad and I had fun playing. Am I getting comboed?
Probably.
That's so fucking cool.
My god.
I don't want to talk about this game anymore. Let's talk about World of the Wars or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah?
The movie we watched.
Okay.
We watched the movie, remember?
I mean, yeah, I remember. We're just hard shit switching topics.
Dude, I don't want to talk about that game ever again, man. I do not care.
So it's literally just a matter you just do not care.
People can have fun playing that game. I'm not playing it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, got it.
That's what it boils down to.
I guess that's the answer to my question is how do you feel about it? But okay,
because,
sure.
Because it's annoying. Because I don't like it, right? Mm-hmm. But I know people in my life who do like it, and now I feel like an asshole for still talking about it because people are clearly enjoying it. And I'm sitting here with like a wet napkin and being like, well, I don't think you should enjoy that. That's fun to do. It's.
Well, I'm not saying to go on about how people shouldn't enjoy it.
doing that.
But I just want to know your honest opinions about it. Not to say that other people shouldn't like it.
If people want to go play in the kiddie pool, I'm not going to tell them that it's for 13 and under. You know, that's where I'm at right now.
Uh-huh.
They can go play in the kiddie pool. I'm going to go, swim in the knee-deep water.
Gotcha.
Also, like, I don't know, Psycho's excited for like a lot of cool new words content.
It didn't feel like you, it's not the full game, but it felt like.
I got 8.
Also, you got 8.
Get me out of here.
Oh my god. But like, it didn't leave you feeling like unsatisfied. Like, it had its own satisfying ending, I assume, is what you mean by that. But okay. But yeah.
Movie.
Yeah, we watched. We're watching some really old movies this month. We watched the 1950s version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and we also watched War of the Worlds.
One of those was really good, and one of those had a doctor.
One of them had actual stakes, and the other kept reminding us constantly of the fact that he's a doctor.
Well, if we didn't... No, none of that. Man. Yeah, no, it was very... It's very interesting watching old films and see, like... You could see the building blocks of what became, like, current-day Hollywood in the design style.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this for this month.
We guys gonna watch Kamen Rider? Probably never, bro.
Damn. You gotta just the blocky recipe.
Just talk about...
Those dream eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio.
Thank you,
So,
Sora!
then where's the real Pinocchio?
Wow.
I fucking knew you could do it. That's not...
That's the real... That's him. He's up there.
Okay. But no, it was well done. The visuals are very cool. They gave excuses as to why you could see the wires, which is really funny too.
Wait, what excuse?
They're like, oh, it's because they're being held up by lasers. It's very clear, like how they're floating above the ground through their lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
It's very funny. I love that. Items. Dream pieces. What the fuck are these?
Oh, those are the ingredients you need to make new friends.
Oh.
That's just a list of all your ingredients.
Meow.
Yeah, that dual disc is the new one.
I've had a better Keyblade for a while, huh?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Well, that's kind of embarrassing.
Huh.
Oh well.
Well then.
Got it. It doesn't change in this world, which kind of sucks. But whatever. Okay, we're going on the roller coaster. Whoa!
Whoa! You're riding the roller. You're going backwards.
Whoa! I live
Oh my
by
God.
no one's rules.
Oh my God! You're doing it. Isn't this fun?
My feet are on the thing.
But
See that?
but it's like you're floating because it's magic.
Wait a moment.
Jesus. I mean, we're making progress.
Wait, did I?
It's a roller coaster, Cole. It loops.
I
don't know what you're expecting. You're supposed to go on top of the tower where Pinocchio is.
What? Oh, hello, Rob. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello.
Yo, welcome.
On the top of that tower?
Yeah, I think.
Maybe it's hard to tell. with
I
this
can't
weird
remember.
drunk blur over top of everything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But it's like it's magic.
Whoa!
Blah.
Is it the open the key and cool?
Sick. Sick.
Where the fuck? Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, that tower. There it is.
Oh, okay, go. Hi. So immersive. Oh, you have to lift your arms, Pat.
Yeah.
Jigga. Okay, so we went.
There, yeah, there he is. It's
Yeah,
Pinocchio.
this is the real Pinocchio.
It's the real Pinocchio.
How'd you manage to get up here?
Pinocchio.
Come on, let's go home.
What? What?
He was.
Nobody could have seen that coming.
Okay.
Another imposter.
Bum, 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 bum.
Jesus.
There.
Oh, that's gotta be him.
That's really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on. Let's
You
go.
fucking idiot!
You dumbass.
My arms are not lifted. But Wiljo, it's a ride!
But it's fun.
No, I don't. No, give me. I'll get off the ride.
I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride, please.
Bones. It's Mr. Bones. It's Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones.
Alright, where is he? What? I would like an 8-ball, please. Where? I would like
That 8-ball does not have collision at the top. Well, it does, but it doesn't have steppable ground at the top.
Well, you're right. That's kind of fucked up.
It literally doesn't.
Where was Pinocchio? Where did he? Where the fuck was he?
He was his ass. He was walking.
Which way was he walking though?
I think it was this way.
Sure.
Maybe.
Nope.
Well, I don't know.
That way.
Did you not go in the door?
I don't know. What other thoughts did you have?
This is basically it.
Oh, this is still Oh, yeah.
You gotta go up.
Oh, you had no other topic?
No, because I thought we were gonna talk about Final Fantasy VII for longer.
No. Man.
We don't have to. It's fine.
There's other things in the world to talk about. So much
Yeah.
cool and interesting stuff. Like, sure is something interesting.
Man, I sure love. And
know.
also,
I don't know. I've been trying to not be on Twitter as much, which kind of sucks because it's kind of weird enough. It's kind of part of my job. As weird as that sounds.
I'm trying to not be on Twitter as much either, because even though my Twitter is a lot of very good art, there is still, like, every so often just like I get something just incredibly depressing.
Yeah, like there's like cute art, cute cat, cute art, transphobia. I'm like,
Right.
why?
It's like, please, for the love of God.
Transphobia, we talk about what's his face? Elon Musk was at the premiere for there's a new show coming out. I don't know the name of it. Fallout, new Fallout show.
Okay.
And who's the guy that made Fallout and shit? Or not made Fallout, but made the new Fallouts. The guy who says it just works. Fuck.
I literally don't know.
Todd.
Is Todd Howard?
Todd Howard, that's it.
Okay.
I gotta go find it. There's a photo of him. That's really funny. Let me go pull up the Discord. There's a photo of him standing next to Elon Musk. And I want to show you this photo because it's a very funny photo. Grab it. Sorry, chatters. Here's the photo of him at the Fallout event. And
Oh, he looks like he's having lots of fun.
look behind him, though.
Oh my God.
So for those of you who can't see, Elon's like having a good old time chit-chatting people.
Uh-huh.
People around him. Yeah, nobody's happy in that photo. And behind him is Todd. And he is... he looks... You know, actually I have a perfect
He
description
looks
of it.
irate.
This is the perfect description.
Uh-huh.
The look Todd Howard is giving Elon is the exact look an autistic guy gives a slightly more annoying autistic guy when he starts talking. The second you notice someone 1 degree more autistic than you, your kill switch flips on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
It's so fucking good.
His ass is me, literally me.
Because it's just like, I was talking about the niche thing I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Why did you interrupt me?
Why did you butt in and divert the topic completely?
Now I don't know what to talk about because it's not.
Now you've made the situation even more awkward.
How could you?
I'm already awkward enough.
There's a really funny post I saw someone make. I hate. Fine. Yeah. Thanks for healing me, guys. Thanks. Great
Yeah,
work.
it's great.
There's a post I thought that was really funny. Someone made a Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like, not funny,
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone made like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid post where they're like, here is XYZ characters. I think it's Greg Heffley, Rowley, and then there's the one with the glasses. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
There's Greg Heffley, Riley, and there's a third.
Are you talking about like the gross kid?
Yeah.
With the booger?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but
Booger.
yeah. The booger kid.
Yeah, Booger Kid. But so I made a post where it was just like all 3 of these characters are on the spectrum.
Uh-huh.
But like one of them is aware and can properly quote unquote mask, which is Greg.
Uh-huh.
Riley and Greg together form a friendship based off of their, niche autistic behaviors.
Uh-huh.
And so because of that, they're able to interact with each other, but then, like, Greg becomes embarrassed of him in public because he doesn't know how to...
He doesn't know how to mask it as well as Greg does.
Right, so that's why he gets irate with him, is because he's embarrassed by what he is.
Yeah.
And then Boogers, he doesn't realize that he's socially unaware and is blissfully ignorant to the fact.
Right.
And he's still on the spectrum, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is that it's shown in the story where whenever Boogers and Rowley hang out, Rowley takes on a Greg Heffley-like role in the friend group, where now he's the socially adapted one, and Greg is kind of left out of it.
It's kind of like that, like, comparison to make.
Right, and what people are pointing out is the fact that because of that situation, it becomes a thing where each 3 of the characters are able to become a different version of themselves based off the other 2.
Right.
It's like a Venn diagram of characters.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting movie.
That's a very neat, like, topic to discuss.
Yeah, especially
about like the personality of people, especially like influencing off of other people.
Yeah, especially in the fact that.
Absolutely.
To the lens of Diary of a Kid, a series that has refused to die.
Yeah.
Because
are they still making? Is he still writing books about it?
Yes.
Jesus.
And I believe he's even said on Twitter before that.
Isn't Greg old enough to like?
Yeah.
Isn't he like? Like, if we were to take Greg Heffley at the age he was when he wrote the first book, wouldn't he be like 40 years old now?
Maybe.
Jesus.
But what is very funny is that he says every time someone asks me to stop making them 5 more books take its place. I think it's very basic, honestly.
That's.
Like,
I mean, I imagine it's very easy to write.
Yeah.
But like, also.
I mean, I've heard him in interviews. And he's like, every time he's talked in interviews, he's been very. He's very much like, I enjoy writing these books. I know that people like reading my books. And
Yeah.
you know what? That's great.
That's
I'm glad-
awesome.
I'm glad to hear that from him.
If he's still enjoying making it, then absolutely fucking lutely.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Tell him that he's wrong and that he should get out of the kiddie pool?
Yeah.
His favorite kiddie pool.
So Final Fantasy VII.
Whoa,
Also, holy
God.
shit! Holy
Oh god! Oh, the game doesn't like that.
shit! Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, let me just use
The game
mechanics.
really loves collision that grow to be
Well,
bigger than the environment that you're in.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it's great.
game let me use that mechanic. What do you want from me, video game?
I mean, yeah.
Jesus Christ. But I think if he's having fun, he's enjoying it. Oh, Smart Way to Vid going through all the books. The client is in quality is definitely there. I should watch that.
Yeah.
I like L. Smart's videos, but sometimes I watch a little bit of it. I'm like, man, I gotta do something else right now.
Right.
I don't know. His voice just like. Have you ever watched an L. Smart video?
No, never.
He has a voice that talks like this when he's talking, and he sometimes dips into a voice like this when he wants to make a joke. But most of the time, his voice sounds like this.
Yeah, that sounds very, like, especially if he does, like, hour-long video documentaries.
It's like 30 minutes.
Okay, but, like, still, that could get very, like, one-note and degrading.
He's very clearly passionate about what he talks about.
Yeah.
But it's very much like, well, I enjoy what he makes.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the background, though.
Absolutely.
Am I doing a boss fight? What's happening?
You gotta get up there.
Well, I'm glad.
You did. You got up there. You
Cool.
did.
Look at you.
He may be a little pessimistic
I think
for
for
me.
now, You two
Sometimes
better get out of here.
I agree. He could be a little negative, which is
Oh, he's turning into a donkey.
Yes, they said they don't explain why he's turning into a donkey.
He just has donkey
Why
ears
is he
now.
in such dark? He's just like, I am going to eat all the cookies.
Oh my god. He's so evil.
He's evil.
Oh, he's spooky ghost.
Yeah, I don't know. He can be a little pessimistic, which kind of sucks. But you know,
Yeah.
I think there's too much good in the world to be pessimistic all the time. Maybe don't make a video about
Neat.
make a video about AI destroying everything. Because
Yeah.
He did that recently. I'm like, yes, I know.
I'm aware.
I know.
I'm
about,
already sad about it.
Yeah, I'm already sad. So move on to like talk
It's
about.
like when people talk about, and this is part of the reason why I don't want to go on Twitter as much. It's too much of people stating the problem and stating that it's a bad thing, which I won't lie, sometimes is necessary. But it's like it's way too much of that and not enough of here's what you can do to help
Guys,
or here's what you can do
I can't believe
about
there are
it.
people out there that shit their pants.
This is bad.
This
This
is
is a
terrible.
problem in our
This is
society.
the problem. Donate to my Patreon so I can teach them how to shit their pants properly. They
It's
aren't
like-
shitting their what? And we're done. And we're done. We're done.
We still got 10 minutes.
We are done. Thank you all so much for watching.
Do we want to at least finish the
Thank you,
thought first?
everybody.
Cole, do you want to at least finish the
Goodbye.
conversation we were having?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
God,